And Shaun King in for Kelvin Washington. And guess what, Shaun? We have a microwave take from you.
Time to reheat an old hot take that's gone cold.
Hot on the outside, icicle in the middle.
It's Microwave Take with the Odd Couple.
There's a glaring deficiency that Caleb has that he has to fix. I don't think he sees the field well. When you watch Caleb Williams play, Rob, you never see him, or very rarely do you see him in the pocket, in rhythm, deliver the football on time. Almost all of his highlight plays, almost all of his normal plays are broken plays.
So Caleb Williams,
for context, that was before the season started.
Yeah, people were dumping on him after the first couple games. Even though the offensive line couldn't do anything. I mean, he didn't look great or whatever. He's played really well the last 3 games. Shaun King, take back your take on Caleb Williams and just admit that even though you played in the NFL and you were a quarterback and you're a quarterback guru, you got it wrong when it comes to Caleb Williams.
Absolutely not. Fix and fail are not the same word. They don't mean the same thing. I said he has to get it fixed. After the first 2 games of the season against 2 really good defenses in the Titans and the Texans, what was everybody saying? Exactly what I was saying before it happened. Now, Chicago has fortunately played 2 CFL teams the last 2 weeks.
Oh, see, you're going to do that? Look at that.
And the Jacksonville Jaguars.
No. But you don't do that when Patrick Mahomes beats bad teams. You don't do that when other quarterbacks beat bad teams. Stop it. Tom Brady won 6 games every year playing the AFC least, and nobody discredited his wins.
See, your grandmother used to tell you, let that man talk, baby. Stop being rude. Because you're being rude. You're cutting me off.
All right, I'm sitting back. So Go ahead. I'm listening.
The last 2 weeks, okay, they've played what could be the worst 2 teams in football. If we look at the Panthers and specifically the Jaguars with their preseason expectations. Here's why I'm not going to say it's completely fixed. Their schedule is getting tougher. They still have not played anyone in their division. And right now, you could argue that the NFC North is the best division in football. Their last 8 games of the season, Rob, 6 of those games are against the Packers, Lions, and Vikings, with a game against the Niners and Seahawks mixed in. So I'm not a guy that's going to say the clothes are dry when they only came out of the washing machine. Like, I know they still have to go through the dryer. I wait till the whole process.
You said Penix over him, too. You still on that?
Yes, I am. And when Penix gets a chance to play, based on week 1, I thought it was going to be sooner than later, but Kirk has kind of righted the ship a little bit down there in Atlanta, coming off a 500-yard game a couple weeks ago against the Bucks. It may be long before Penix plays, but you'll see it when it happens. Listen, Caleb is getting better. I've always thought he would improve. I want to see if he's fixed it, but I can't tell until we play an elite level team. We'll see.
You say, still, it's a glaring deficiency still? Would you use that term, glaring deficiencies? He can't see the field. He doesn't know who to throw to. Is he still there?
He looks like he's improving. He looks like as he learns that offense, as he learns those receivers, they get everybody healthy. They look like they're getting better every week. The only caveat I pick is everybody looks like that against the Panthers and the Jags.
Could Peyton Manning, when he threw 28 interceptions his first year, could he see the field or no? Was he just throwing the ball up? What was he doing?
I think that was more speed of the game than anything else. But I never said Caleb Williams would fail. I said Jaden Daniels was better.
You just didn't sound like you liked him. And
I like him. What I was doing was
glaring deficiencies. And is not what he has.
After week 2, if I would have been co-hosting because
you couldn't say anything
Melvin was out, you would have been like, Shaun, you are exactly right.
No, I would not have. Not after
the Titans and Texas game. After the Titans and Texas game, you kidding me?
Shaun. He's going to be a good quarterback.
Absolutely.
A very good quarterback. There's no doubt in my mind.
You've never heard me say anything outside of that narrative.
Even Bill Belichick had stuff to say about his preseason. I haven't heard from Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
all he does now is trash the Patriots because it's easy. That's all he does.
You've never heard me say Caleb Williams wasn't going to be a good player because he's too talented. He'll eventually get it figured out. Has he figured it out yet? I don't know yet. We'll find out moving ahead.
877-99 on Fox. Are you letting Shaun King off that easily? Because I'm not. I think he swung and missed on his evaluation of Caleb Williams. Where are you? Or is he right? Or do you feel like he's right because he played bad teams? I just never heard anybody. Tom Brady played the AFC least for 15 years. They had 6 wins every year against the Jets and the Dolphins and all these bad teams and the Bills, and nobody ever said, oh, well, Tom Brady, of course he's winning all these games. He's not playing anybody. Nobody.
Well, I don't know.
And the first thing out of your mouth is, well, he's playing bad teams.
I don't know how you grade tests, but if anything, you could say incomplete. Even if he had still been underperforming like he did the first 2 weeks, I still would give him the grace to play out his full rookie year.
But Rob G, doesn't he have 300-yard games? I think the first rookie for the Bears to ever do anything like that. I mean, he's doing stuff. And granted, they throw the ball more than ever before.
Who's the next best Bears quarterback in history?
All right, 877-99 on Fox.
Don't act like he come from this organization with a bunch of ballers at the position.
If you want to get in and you want to throw some barbecue sauce on the back of Shaun King, who just
I don't know what barbecue sauce sounds like.
I'm just, I mean, you should be roasted. I mean, you just didn't sound like you liked Caleb Williams at all.
What did the words actually say?
I'm telling you what
they said. He had a glaring deficiency that he needed to get fixed.
Glaring deficiency.
It showcased itself against the Titans in week 1. It showcased itself against the Texans in week 2.
I like his, but we're progressing now. We're progressing.
Looks like he's starting to try and get it fixed.
And the first thing you say, well, look who he's playing. And am I right or wrong about Tom Brady and all those bad teams in the AFC East?
You're wrong because they continued the success in the playoffs.
No, but they were able to get there, and then they won so many games. When they got there,
they handled business, though.
Man, come on, man.
It'd be different if they got there and folded.
Ken in Stockton, California, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio.
Be careful, Ken.
What's up, Ken?
Hey, man, come on, Rob. Go easy on Shaun. He didn't say anything that wasn't true.
Thank you.
They played 2 CFL teams. Come on, the first 2 games, man. No big deal, man. Shaun's right. He's going to be
wait a minute, Ken.
He made the adjustments. You know what you got to do, Rob? You got to embrace Shaun King like you didn't embrace LeBron and little LeBron. That's all I got.